Good morning, class. How are you today? That's great. If you can gather around. Okay, raise your hands if you've ever watched a makeover show. Yeah, we've all seen them, and we've always seen that shot of the before and after. But not only do their face look different and their clothing look different, but before and after shot shows confidence and the lack of confidence, low self-esteem and high self-esteem. What if I told you that you can build someone's confidence, build someone's self-esteem, and get paid for it? Raise your hands if that's something that you're interested in. All of you, that's great. So what we're learning about is the special occasion makeup application. But the one thing we're talking about today, our topic of the day, is client consultation. So, why is this important? We will know the purpose of providing excellent customer service for a special occasion makeup application. We will know how to do a thorough client consultation. We will increase our clientele revenue and be more marketable. Upon completion of this lesson, we will understand proper infection control procedures and universal precautions. We will provide excellent client consultation and customer service. We will cross-promote other services. But first, let's talk about safety. All right, you will always utilize universal precautions. Okay, class, can you name me some universal precautions that we use in this classroom every day, we use in the salon every day or the lab every day? We wash our hands, that's correct. We wear gloves, that's correct. What's another that we do? Jameson? Let me give you a hint. What do we use to remove all product, including cosmetics, from its container? That is correct. We use a single-use disposable item. And we use that also to put it on our clean palette, okay? We will never apply lip gloss or lipstick or eyeshadow directly on the client's skin. Why? That almost, Sarah? Almost. Jenny, can you help her out? That is right. We do not promote cross-contamination. Okay? Different ways that when we're using makeup to prevent cross-contamination is we use disposable mascara wands when removing product from the tube or container of mascara. All right, and to clean and disinfect, we use an EPA registered disinfectant. All right, and from last week's lesson when we learned about the basic makeup application, can you guys tell me what is one way that we can stop cross-contamination when we're using a pencil, an eyeliner, or a lip pencil? That is correct. We will sharpen the pencil, sharpen it before and after every use. We will keep testers visibly clean at all times. Also, our aesthetics room will be visibly clean, and our back bar will be visibly clean. So let's go back to cleaning the mascara wands, okay? When we're using disposable mascara wands. What is the real reason why you should always stop cross-contamination? What is one way that, why should we always prevent it? Name me some ways. Tell me some reasons why. Yes, because we don't want to give a client an infection. Jameson, can you add on? We want to make sure that our clients are safe. That is correct. But one that we should talk about, the reason why you don't want to cross-contaminate, because every time that you put in cosmetics on a client and you do not follow universal precautions or infection control procedures, when you dip a mascara wand in from the original packaging and you put it on the client's eye, that means that according to wherever you're working, if it is a salon, if it's for yourself, if it's the salon owner, you have to follow their procedures, their guidelines and procedures. So you could possibly have to throw it away, give it to the client, or replace it with your own money. Either way, you're throwing money out the window. So please try to stop cross-contamination, follow all manufacturers' guidelines, follow proper infection control procedures, and client safety. So let's talk about the first. There's 5 stages of service. So let's talk about the first one. But before we talk about that one, please follow the governor's mandate concerning wearing masks. If you're doing a client, if someone's booking an appointment with you over the phone for a client consultation for special occasion makeup, you need to tell them they have to wear a mask before entering your salon or spa. If they do not have one, that you will have one available to them. All right, so let's get into the first phase of service. Let's get into the first of the 5 stages of service. So the first one is greeting your client, introducing yourself. Hi, my name is Anita. I will be your esthetician today. Make sure you need to think of yourself as a brand. So be mindful of your clothing, your hair, your jewelry, your perfumes, and your body lotions. Okay? The second one is to ask, analyze, and assess. This is an important one because this is when you are completing, the client will be completing the special occasion makeup application client consultation form. Okay? And some questions can you give me some questions you think that should be up there? Yeah. How much water do they drink? Yeah, that's a good question. What's another?
What kind of look are they going for?
Yes, absolutely correct, Sarah. Yes, what kind of look are they going for? That is one question that should be up there. But just to give you some examples, is what special occasion or event is the client attending? Is it formal? Is it business casual? Is it a garden party? Is it a wedding? Is it a prom? Will it be day or night? Those are very important. If it's in the daytime, you will not go as heavy on the makeup. If it's at nighttime, you will go a little bit heavier. Will it be indoor or outdoor? That makes a really big difference. If they're outside, would they be under a canopy? If they're indoor, how is the lighting in that place? What is their makeup routine? You need to let them know that if they are wearing makeup, when you be applying makeup, if it's at night, the makeup might be heavy for someone who normally does not wear makeup. If it's in the daytime, it might be lighter than that person is normally used to applying to themselves. So those are very important questions. Another one is expectations. What do they expect from the service? What look were they going for? So you should always have magazines, photographs, Instagram, any social media platform will have different makeup looks, different eyeshadow looks, different colors of lipstick, blushes, highlighters. Those are things that you should be talking to your client about or asking when you're in the second phase of service. Then you're going to go to the third one, which is the agreement stage. This is when you're going to discuss the recommended makeup choices decided on by the client and yourself. That is eyeshadow looks. What eye color wheel are you going on? Are they going to be cool or warm? What lipstick choices? Do they want a bold lip? Do they want a nude lip? These are things that will be decided in the agreement phase. Also, makeup application techniques. Will you be minimizing features? Would you be accentuating features? Those are things that you will go throughout the agreement phase. Then you will go into the delivery phase. You should ensure the client's comfort before, during, and after the service. Okay? Before the greeting phase, you went back to phase 2, phase 1. During the phase, that's when you're going throughout the client consultation, the agreement phase. Make sure that your work area is clean, it's visibly clean. You have an array of makeup that is clean. You're really setting the tone. Be more professionally aware. And after the service, and always commit to delivering excellent quality of service. And follow the makeup look that was chose for the special occasion makeup application for the client, okay? This is when you're doing that service. So you want to make sure that you're bracing, different things like that. Just be mindful. Then we get to the final, which is the completion phase. This is when you close the deal. You have done the makeup, the special occasion makeup look for the client. The client is satisfied. Recommendation plays a big, important part in this phase. This is when you can discuss the upkeep of the makeup application. Retail sales. This is when you can cross-promote. You can cross-promote other services, facials, body waxing, microblading, all different things that you can do. Rebooking the client. You have set that tone. You have gave excellent customer service. You have set forth the different services that you do, and this is the time that you can rebook that client. And number 4, the follow-up procedures. This is when you give that client a little package to take to their event that have like blotting papers, additional lipstick, maybe a finishing spray for their makeup, powder, things like that. So let's talk about blood exposure procedures. Let's talk about if there was an injury to the client. First thing you're going to do is stop the service. You're going to explain the situation to the client. You're going to proceed to the hand washing area. Equipped with the first aid supplies. You're going to wash your hands. Dry your hand with a disposable towel. Throw it away. You're going to remove a Band-Aid or antibiotic cream from the first aid kit. If the injury is on the client, assist the client to the sink and have them to wash the punctured area. If it is still bleeding, you would take a napkin and put a little pressure on it until it stops. Okay? You're going to throw that napkin away. You're going to put on your gloves. If the injury is not on the hand, you're going to take some antibiotic cream to clean that area. And this is the part where you can offer or assist. So they can apply it themselves or you can. Then you or the client can place the Band-Aid on. You're going to place all single-use items in the trash can, that is the antibiotic cream and the Band-Aid. You're going to remove the implements from the workstation, then properly clean and disinfect them. Clean and disinfect the station. Remove your gloves from hands and dispose immediately in the trash can. You're going to wash your hands and return to the service. If it's an injury to the client, if it's an injury to the license, to you, the student, you're going to stop the student, stop the service, explain situation to client and excuse yourself. Proceed to the hand washing station. Wash hands with soap and running water. You're going to dry your hands and throw that towel away. If the puncture area is on the hand, you will combine hand washing with the washing and washing the puncture area. You will wash the puncture area, remove the adhesive Band-Aid and the antibiotic cream from the first aid kit. You can put the Band-Aid on, or use the antibiotic cream to the cut. You're going to throw away the antibiotic cream packaging and the Band-Aid. You're going to throw it away. You're going to apply protective gloves. You're going to put some gloves on. You're going to remove the implements from the workstation. You're going to properly clean and disinfect them. You are going to clean and disinfect the workstation. You're going to remove gloves from the hand. You're going to wash your hands again and try to keep the bandage dry. If the injury is on the hands, fingers or thumbs, you're going to apply gloves on. You can put a finger guard on to make sure that that area is covered, and you're going to return to service. So, in summary, you have learned excellent customer service skills. You help your client with their self-esteem, feeling attractive and building confidence, and a great way to build relationships with clients and make someone's day. So your follow-up assignment is that you will be divided in groups of 2 and create a special occasion makeup consultation form following the 5 stages of services. Your method of assessment is that you will be divided in groups of 2 and act out a special occasion consultation scenario. One student will play the esthetician, the other will play the client. You will be evaluated on properly implementing the 5 phases of a client consultation for a special occasion makeup service.